everyone, my name is Chief. I'm 9 years old. Today I will talk about my homework. As it was science, teaching, Amy Fuller. I saw some sport. Please come alive. Boys and girls, today is the day that we talk about tool bells. That's right. I talk about the tool that it takes to be a detective, a science detective. This right here, as you know, is one of my favorite tools of all. And we're gonna look deeper into what it takes to be a great scientist here. Are you ready? Put your thinking bow on. Now here we go. Great scientists, the most valuable of all tools of our five senses. Hold up your hand and let me see all the five fingers. We're gonna use five senses. Our five senses are the first eight, your tool we have already. Let's do it, detective. Let's imagine walking out in nature. What was that I heard? Hmm. Oh, you see, you're pretty sure that is a blue jack. So I looked quickly. Oh, it wasn't a blue jack. It, it's not a blue jay at all. It's a beautiful robin. Using my sight, I can see that it has a bell under it. Detective, we have to be thinking all the time. Ah, yes. So just walking. Is that smell? It smells sour. It smells. It was a milk breed. It has it has a nightfall in it. I can smell. Wait a minute. I think I heard water, so I'm walking right there, reaching in cool water. This is perfect part natural looking when for this dough bird that's right for the milky way to grow. What did I see? Oh, wild blueberries. You see, my granny also take me to walks and she showed me exactly right enough to eat and to taste it. Three, perfect and in summertime. Our five senses, as detective, we can tell so much about our world using this tool. Now there is so much tool that we use as detective. When I'm in lab and I want to study something that in my lab I will use small piece of this and I will take off and I will take it into the instrument at the called a microscope. And I will look down the microscope. Cool. We can see that with that tool. Uh, but I love to see the star and the moon in the night outside. And I take a telescope and set it up. I see up the moon. The moon, I like the moon faces. It's a full moon that I saw through the tools in this instrument. Oh, very good. Using your tools wisely. Now, another tools that I might do is what I in my lab, and I have to tell if salt when I put it in the water. I have to tell the temperature of my salty water. Tools called the thermometer, and I put it inside and I take a look to see what temperature my water is. As a scientist, tools that I use as I am a detective. That could be a question later. Fantastic, boys and girls. All of these tools, as we use them, there are a couple more tools that I must use as a scientist. I must take my notebooks and I have to take my pencils. I have to write down. I had to write down what I learned, different kinds. I had thinking about, and I gonna say it. That is important things that I write down or questions about and one to instance detective. We use five senses. We use different tools, that is microscope, use telescope, we use thermometer, and different we have to make sure that we write that all we find. Boys and girls, by detectives, my explore. It's been a great time that we help our nature in our lab. I haven't told you being a detective wrong. See you next time. that's for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.